Welcome back to the Fantasy Price Check. Today we're going to be talking about Drew Brees. Just to let you know what we're doing on the channel, we are doing ADP price checks, and we are taking a look at whether players are being overpriced, underpriced, or fairly priced compared to their ADP. We're going to be doing this all season long leading up to drafts, so please be sure to subscribe for more price checks in the future. Today, let's take a look at Drew Brees. Drew Brees is currently being drafted in the 10th round as a QB 13 off the board. I don't know why people are hating on Drew Brees. I don't think he deserves to be the QB 13 off the board based upon what he's done. He's currently being drafted right after Kirk Cousins and Baker Mayfield and ahead of Jared Goff and Daniel Jones. It doesn't make any sense that Drew Brees is outside the top 10. The guy has been in the top 10 the last 4 years. In points per game, he was a QB 8 last year. In 2018, he was a quarterback 8. In 2017, he was a quarterback 9. And in 2016, he was a QB 3. I know it's not sexy to draft a 41-year-old quarterback. We all want to draft the young quarterback that's going to have the breakout year like Lamar Jackson and Pat Mahomes. However, Drew Brees is still getting it done. He's got the best wide receiver in the game in Michael Thomas. They added a wide receiver 2 in Emmanuel Sanders, and I also like Traquan Smith as a wide receiver 3 on that team. Let's not forget Alvin Kamara was banged up last year, and he's going to be coming back healthy, which is going to be huge for Drew Brees. And you can't really look at Drew Brees' stats from 2019 and get a good picture of just how good his season was last year. He missed 5 games with a thumb injury. However, if you take his 16-game pace from his 10 healthy games, he would have had 4,670 yards and 43 touchdowns. Once Drew Brees returned from his thumb injury in Week 8, he was a QB 6 from Weeks 8 to 16. Over the entire season, he ranked 8th in points per game. He had more points per game than Carson Wentz, Aaron Rodgers, Kyler Murray, and Josh Allen. If you like these facts and numbers that were thrown at you, click that like button. Drew Brees needs to be drafted as a top 10 QB this year. I will gladly take him in the 10th round. I currently have him ranked as my QB 9. A strategy that I would like to use is to draft Drew Brees and pair him with a younger quarterback that you could draft in later rounds that offers upside, like Drew Lock, Gardner Minshew, or Daniel Jones. You don't have to draft QB early. Last year, Lamar Jackson was an 8th round pick, and the year before that, Pat Mahomes was a 9th round pick. I'm not saying that those guys are the next Pat Mahomes and Lamar Jackson. However, they are young guys at the QB position that offer upside that you could pair with the safety of Drew Brees. My final price on Drew Brees is underpriced. Draft him in the later rounds and pair him with a QB with upside like Drew Lock or Daniel Jones. Guys, if you like this video, click that like button. And if you want more ADP price checks in the future, click subscribe. We're going to be doing ADP price checks all season long leading up to drafts. Also, check out our playlist. We're going to be coming out with more price checks for quarterbacks in the future. Next, we're going to be working on Matthew Stafford and Josh Allen, so stay tuned. And we'll see you on the next one.